The Takealot Blue Dot sale is now on. It's South Africa's biggest sale of the year with epic deals delivered across Mzansi. Get tech, toys, beauty, sport, monthly essentials and more. Shop new deals daily. Black Friday, Weekend Edition, Cyber Monday, Takealot Tuesday. Plus, Takealot more members get exclusive deals and even bigger discounts. The Takealot Blue Dot sale, now on. The Takealot Blue Dot sale is now on. It's South Africa's biggest sale of the year with epic deals delivered across Mzansi. Get tech, toys, beauty, sport, monthly essentials and more. Shop new deals daily. Black Friday, Weekend Edition, Cyber Monday, Takealot Tuesday. Plus, Takealot more members get exclusive deals and even bigger discounts. The Takealot Blue Dot sale, now on. The Takealot Blue Dot sale is now on. It's South Africa's biggest sale of the year with epic deals delivered across Mzansi. Get tech, toys, beauty, sport, monthly essentials and more. Shop new deals daily. Black Friday, Weekend Edition, Cyber Monday, Takealot Tuesday. Plus, Takealot more members get exclusive deals and even bigger discounts. The Takealot Blue Dot sale, now on. The Takealot Blue Dot sale is now on. It's South Africa's biggest sale of the year with epic deals delivered across Mzansi. Get tech, toys, beauty, sport, monthly essentials and more. Shop new deals daily. Black Friday, Weekend Edition, Cyber Monday, Takealot Tuesday. Plus, Takealot more members get exclusive deals and even bigger discounts. The Takealot Blue Dot sale, now on. The Takealot Blue Dot sale is now on. It's South Africa's biggest sale of the year with epic deals delivered across Mzansi. Get tech, toys, beauty, sport, monthly essentials and more. Shop new deals daily. Black Friday, Weekend Edition, Cyber Monday, Takealot Tuesday. Plus, Takealot more members get exclusive deals and even bigger discounts. The Takealot Blue Dot sale, now on. The Takealot Blue Dot sale is now on. It's South Africa's biggest sale of the year with epic deals deals delivered across Mzansi. Get tech, toys, beauty, sport, monthly essentials, and more. Shop new deals daily. Black Friday, Weekend Edition, Cyber Monday, Take a Lot Tuesday. Plus, Take a Lot more members get exclusive deals and even bigger discounts. The Take a Lot Blue Dot sale, now on. The Take a Lot Blue Dot sale is now on. It's South Africa's biggest sale of the year with epic deals delivered across Mzansi. Get tech, toys, beauty, sport, monthly essentials, and more. Shop new deals daily. Black Friday, Weekend Edition, Cyber Monday, Take a Lot Tuesday. Plus, Take a Lot more members get exclusive deals and even bigger discounts. The Take a Lot Blue Dot sale, now on. The Take a Lot Blue Dot sale is now on. It's South Africa's biggest sale of the year with epic deals delivered across Mzansi. Get tech, toys, beauty, sport, monthly essentials, and more. Shop new deals daily. Black Friday, Weekend Edition, Cyber Monday, Take a Lot Tuesday. Plus, Take a Lot more members get exclusive deals and even bigger discounts. The Take a Lot Blue Dot sale, now on. The Take a Lot Blue Dot sale is now on. It's South Africa's biggest sale of the year with epic deals delivered across Mzansi. Get tech, toys, beauty, sport, monthly essentials, and more. Shop new deals daily. Black Friday, Weekend Edition, Cyber Monday, Take a Lot Tuesday. Plus, Take a Lot more members get exclusive deals and even bigger discounts. The Take a Lot Blue Dot sale, now on. The Take a Lot Blue Dot sale is now on. It's South Africa's biggest sale of the year with epic deals delivered across Mzansi. Get tech, toys, beauty, sport, monthly essentials, and more. Shop new deals daily. Black Friday, Weekend Edition, Cyber Monday, Take a Lot Tuesday. Plus, Take a Lot more members get exclusive deals and even bigger discounts. The Take A Lot Blue Dot sale, now on.
Welcome everyone to this exciting Puma live shop for the Take A Lot Blue Dot sale. I am your humble, grateful, gracious and highly favored host for this segment of the day, Imran Adams, and today I'm joined by none other than professional footballer, fashionista, cultural connoisseur, Keegan Buchanan. Keegan, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Morning Imran, thank you for having me. But yeah, let's dive into the boots.
Yeah, thanks. Before we get there, as mentioned, it's the Take A Lot Blue Dot sale, so that means we have an exclusive coupon code for you at home. Amazing giveaways to 3 lucky viewers to the value of 3,000 Rand. So, coupon code and giveaway.
I think if it's free and it's a discount and people can benefit to save money, then yeah, let's do it.
Well, you can shop Puma gear using the following code, Puma 500. So do not forget, it's Puma 500, and that offer is 500 Rand off with the minimum spend of 1,500 Rand. So it will apply to your first 400 customers only. The coupon is valid up until the 2nd of December. So that's 500 Rand off for your minimum spend of 1,500 Rand, applying to the first 400 customers only, and the coupon is valid until the 2nd of December. So now that we have paid for our sins, our bills, let's get straight into it. The Puma Ultra and Future franchises are absolute game changers in the football world. Keegs, can you kick off things by just telling us a little bit about the differences you found in the two franchises?
Okay, so I'm a future player, but I'll start off with the Ultra.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd say the Ultra is more for your explosive, speedy players, flashy ones, if you call them that. Obviously something that provides a lot of stability for those who are obviously a bit quicker than myself. So yeah, I definitely would recommend this for speedsters and for those who bring a bit more flair into them.
Okay. So yeah, that's good to know. The overall look and shape, silhouette design of the boot is very appealing. It does look very sleek. So how do these boots cater to the different types of players on the field?
Well, I think obviously the Ultra, like I said, is more for your speedy players. The Future, which is my baby, if I can just grab it over here. So for me, the Future is more for your playmakers, more for your guys who dictate the game.
Like yourself.
Yeah, to some extent. So yeah, I think the difference would be, I wouldn't like to say flashy, but for those speedsters and guys who are more flair players,
yeah,
this would definitely be your boot. But for your playmakers and your magicians or
your
guys
orchestrators
who keep it simple, I'd say the Future would be your best bet.
So the artist at paint, and that will be your basically you'll get the job done quicker. Okay.
Couldn't have put in the definitely.
Good. So yeah, you mentioned that the Future has an innovative adaptive fit. What does that mean for players playing in the boot?
Yeah, I think it's got the fusion fit and the power tape, which definitely gives you more stability and more, I'd say, for me personally, it just gives it more of like a glove fit. So the sock gives me that more. It gives me more. I'm not saying I got a good first touch, but I'd say that it just helps you when you're pivoting and trying to obviously control the ball. So I think the change that Puma's done there has definitely given us a better chance at losing less balls.
So improved first touch for those that do already have a good first touch will probably feel a lot better. And for those that don't know, it sounds like the ultimate tool in your arsenal.
Yeah, I think there's this Grip Pro screen, if you don't mind me showing.
Yeah.
And from the previous boots, I think the change has been more over the lace with this power tape and the Grip Pro, and I think for me personally, it's just improved my game all around. And a lot of people will say things, but I think once you actually put on the boot, you can actually feel the difference 100%.
So before we continue, thank you for that, Keys.
Pleasure.
We do have a coupon code for you at home. So Puma 500, get to shopping. The Take a Lot Blue Dot sale and coupon code is valid up until the 2nd of December. So please get to purchasing now. So for let's say maintenance of the boots, what generally would you go through?
I think, Imran, it's a simple thing to do. I mean, firstly, if you look after your boots, the boots are going to look after you. So, there's the old way of just taking off your boots and throwing it on the ground.
Yeah.
But I think if you want longevity and you want your boots to actually, there you go. Just like a simple cloth, damp cloth, not too wet, and just give it a nice rub. Obviously, try and keep it out of the sun.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, Puma is all about quality, so we will do the rest, and your boots should last you for a good period of time.
So maintenance preserves quality. I mean, we can tell that with lives and our daily lives as well. Same thing applies to boots. So we know that personal style and fashion is a huge part of your game, on the field, off the field. You've got a taste for the couture. When we look at this range, color definitely is striking, especially with the Ultra. How important is style when creating boots, and how are these colorways decided?
I think style is a big part of football, on and off the field. For me, I prefer the plain black boots, although off the field I might prefer a more different fashion sense. Yeah. But I think your Ultra boot, as you can see the difference is, this would be more for your, I don't like to use the word flashy players, but more your flair players, your game changers, if you want to put it that way. And then the basic one is just more for your, your guys who control the game. And I think obviously having fashion in the styling of the boots is important, because the younger generation are going to buy the boots simply because, firstly, some of them maybe don't look at the quality or the power tape or the fusion fit, they're looking at the color.
Yeah.
So the color definitely sells for your more younger generation, and I think your more experienced guys would opt for the more plain and simple. But I think Puma caters for both, and yeah, you sport for choice.
Wise words spoken from the 9-1 Collective director himself. So the coupon code, and don't forget, we have an amazing offer for you at home. Simply use Puma 500 when you shop any of the Puma gear on display today. So minimum spend of 1,500 Rand to get your 500 Rand off, and that applies to the first 400 customers only. So Puma 500, do not forget, Puma gear, 500 Rand off, minimum spend, 1,500 Rand, first 400 customers only. And we've also promised you a giveaway. So, I mean, Keegan, a giveaway, what do you make of that?
Oh, it's Black Friday, so let's just give away as much as we can.
So we will be giving away 3 lucky viewers Puma hampers to the value of 3,000 Rand. Keegs, do you want to give the viewers a giveaway question?
First, let me just put down this holy grail over there. Yeah, let me keep it simple. I would probably say, if you could mention 3 clubs I've played for throughout my career. It's a simple one.
Okay, so 3 clubs Keegan Buchanan has played for through his professional football career. There will be a winner per platform, so Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. We'll be announcing the winners at the end of the stream, so stay tuned and you could be a winner. Speaking of the Ultra, the sole plate is a big selling point. How does this design enhance player performance on various surfaces?
Yeah, I think the sole plate, obviously, it's versatile, and it's obviously, like I said, or like from the beginning of the discussion, it's for people who obviously prefer different things. So, like we've touched on, the speed, obviously, in the Ultra. It obviously helps with grip and, you know, explosiveness and taking off for your speedy guys, and also for your guys in the future who obviously are pivoting and change of direction. I'd say, you know, the FG and the AG is important, also depending on the surface that you're playing on, whether it's raining or it's astro or it's artificial, or you know. So I think, like I said before, we've just really spoiled for choice. I think Puma caters for everything across the board. So it's all just your preference, I'd say.
So, I mean, as a professional player, what has been your experience in, let's say, the feedback you get from in and around the team on their experience of the boots in terms of performance and comfortability?
I think everyone that's either switched to Puma from another brand or for us who have been wearing it for years, I think it definitely helps you. You know, it's important having the stability and having the explosiveness for the speedy guys. So for me, from my personal experience, having that, I don't know if I can use durability or...
That's the other key word.
Yeah, it's important for me because there's lots of pivoting and change of direction, and I think for me, with the future that I wear personally, it obviously has just heightened my game and just made things a bit easier for me. And at the end of the day, I mean, if it makes it easier, then yeah, it's better.
So for those at home and for those purchasing, is there, last talk, but maintenance, is there something, a word of advice you could give to them to ensure the boots last an entire season?
So I'm going to pick up the boot again, and so to give it aggressive, you guys need to clean your boots.
There we go.
Just a wipe or two. Try to avoid sunlight. But yeah, just a young wipe, and you know, maybe dry it down a little bit and put it back inside or outside, but out of the sun. And then yeah, you should have more a longer lifespan to your boots. Yeah, definitely.
Cool, thank you. So as we know, we've got the Puma 500 sale for the Take A Lot Blue Dot sale happening today. Coupon code is Puma500. Do not forget, it is Puma500. So we will also be announcing 3 winners for our giveaway at the end of the stream, so please stay tuned. So Keegs, thanks for that. Moving on with the Future, just one question. If we were to compare Future and Ultra and say it is a new player playing in our boots, what would be a word of advice on deciding between the two?
So I'd say, I've mentioned this a few times, the speedsters and the flashy players, or I think more for the younger generation, those who are born after 2000. This year would probably be the first choice.
Amazing.
But for your guys who are in midfield or at the back, we're not, you know, obviously saying you can't be a defender and wear this. I mean, Kyle Walker wears this pair. But whatever is best for you in that regard, I think the Future and the Ultra caters to that. But I would say for your younger generation, this is probably brighter colors, more vibrant, more fashionista. Whereas with your Future, who also has got some good designs, it's more for your playmakers and more for your players who take control of the game.
Thank you. So, coupon code, again, do not forget, amazing offer, Puma500 when you shop any of the Puma gear on display and on Take A Lot. Our Blue Dot sale is a minimum spend of 1,500 Rand to get 500 Rand off, and that is only applying to the first 400 customers, so get to typing, get to swiping, get to buying. So, we promised a giveaway. I expect nothing less. You do expect nothing less. It is Black Friday. And the 3 lucky viewers will be getting Puma hampers to the value of 3,000 Rand. So again, Keegan, could you just repeat that question that we had earlier for our viewers?
So the question was, just name 3 teams I've played for throughout my professional career, and the prize is yours.
So that's 3 teams Keegan Buchanan has played for throughout his professional career, and you could be a winner. We will have a winner for Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and we'll be announcing that at the end of the stream. So please stay tuned, you could be a winner. Plus, as a Take A Lot More member, you get a whole lot more this Blue Dot sale. From 39 Rand per month or 99 Rand per month, you get unlimited free delivery, exclusive deals just for members. Not a member yet? Sign up today and get your 1 month free trial. Terms and conditions do apply. So Have you noticed any trends in player preferences when it comes to the bold and flashy colors and the classic designs?
Yeah, I think, like I said, the trend has obviously been your younger, flashy flare players or your highlight reel player would go for your Ultra. And for the old guys like myself, the ones who want to work on their first touch,
Yeah.
the future is definitely for you if you're more in the midfield, trying to dictate, or if you look up to guys like Xavi and those types of guys, that's your boot.
Amazing. So generally, positional wise, there is a guide on which of the two boots to go for, and the style of player, if they're faster, quicker, or more of the controlled, holding, let's say midfield dictating player, that would go for something a bit more, let's say, secure, like the future. And then, yeah, we've already mentioned what we look for when deciding between the two, it's generally about style, is it not?
Yeah, I think style is important. Like we said, on and off the field, it's everybody wants to look good. And if you look good, you feel good, you play good, and that obviously helps your performance. Whether you're playing professionally, five-a-side, for your girlfriend or whoever, if you're wearing a boot that feels good, comfortable, and looks good, then yeah, your performance will be better.
Oh, and would you look at that? Do not forget to use the Puma 500 coupon code. You could get up to 500 Rand off with a minimum spend of 1,500 Rand. That applies to our first 400 customers only, so get to shopping. With the Puma Send Pro and Nitro running shoes. So I've seen a lot of players using shoes off the field, and then for pre-game fitness that's required for a football player. Can you share any insight on that for us?
Yeah, so this bad boy over here, I would probably use more when I'm going to the gym.
Okay.
Whether it's doing activation, I mean, I've had some serious injuries in my career, so I'm trying to do a lot of, pre-ab exercises. I would use this, it's comfortable, perfect one for the gym. And then obviously if I'm doing a light run or trying to obviously just keep my fitness levels higher,
Yeah.
I would opt for the Nitro, yeah.
Yeah, so I've seen it as a good gym to work to gym shoe. In your case, to the field, prepping, training at the facility as well. It's something you would use even when you just get to the training facility. So it's easy to be in and out of the shoe and when you're not in your boots. And then, so we have the Forever Run as well, which I believe is specifically made for running. That would be generally your casual daily trainer, which is pretty good for training, but if you really want to step your game up and do the serious stuff, our Puma Nitro range is very good. We've got quite a bit to select from when shopping on the Blue Dot sale, and please don't forget to use your Puma 500 code. That can also be applied here. So we've seen that Puma's Nitro range has expanded quite tremendously over the last few years, and it's been quite successful of late. Can you share any insight on that?
Yeah, I think the soft foam and the soft line is obviously a winner when it comes to this. Sorry, I know I just took it from me, but
No, it's all good.
it's also, I mean, it's a good-looking running sneaker.
It is.
And I think that's where Puma's got a bit of a head start to everyone else, is that the running sneakers also look very fashionable.
Yeah.
But for me, yeah, like I said, this is obviously something I do more runs in. It's got a nice color, I've actually gotten complimented a few times at gym. And then, yeah, that bad boy there, like I said, is more for gym, more for every day, just wearing it to gym. And sometimes I'd even wear this to gym, and when I leave or I want to do a run outside, I'll just change into the Nitro.
So that is your more serious runner.
This is your serious guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is him.
So for the Nitro running shoes, I believe key difference here is leaning towards a balance of style and comfort, and the Nitro range is definitely excelled in that, making it a better choice for runners of all types. And the Forever Run has been probably one of the safest shoes to select in the range. It applies to pretty much any type of runner. It is a lot more stable than the rest of the shoes in the range, but I have noticed that if you're a newbie or beginner and you're getting into a proper running shoe, a more technical running shoe, the Forever Run Nitro would be ideal for that. So making it a better choice for runners who are seeking, let's say, speed, energy return, and durability for ultra mileage, that shoe would still be applicable. Are there any features that stand out to you?
Yeah, I think the Puma grip rubber is obviously another winner. It kind of caters for all the terrains, whether you're running on a bit of rock, on the mountain, on the tar,
Might be
on
treacherous.
grass, wherever you want to be with, just don't hurt yourself. But the Puma, I think, yeah, this rubber grip obviously helps with that, and I think, like the boot, obviously, the running sneaker as well caters for all these things, like we said, the different terrains, etc. So, yeah.
Thank you. So for everyone at home or everyone watching, wherever you are, at work, at home, on the bus, on the train, in the taxi, if you're watching us live right now, do not forget you get an extra 500 Rand off with the minimum spend of 1,500 Rand. That's for our first 400 customers on our Take A Lot Blue Dot sale. So again, I have to repeat that. Was that? I think I'm getting a call. That is 500 Rand off your 1,500 minimum spend. Please use Puma 500 as your coupon code when purchasing any of the gear we see here today. So, as we promised, I know we've repeated this, but we have to get to it. We do have a giveaway,
Yeah,
don't we? We've got a giveaway.
Let's give away some free stuff.
And we'll be giving away 3 lucky viewers Puma hampers to the value of 3,000 Rand. Keegs, do you want to give the viewers, the lucky viewers, do you want to announce that? Our first winner?
Okay, so our first winner is Unati Wendy Boy. Like, just give her a
Unati
round of applause.
Wendy Boy. Woo! So, they've commented Kaiser Chiefs, Cape Town Spurs, and Amazulu.
Yeah, that's just spot on.
Amazing! Well done, Unati, and you are our first winner. So, to our second winner, we've got Tiandre, and their comment was Cape Town City, Amazulu, and Chiefs. Is that correct?
Perfect.
Amazing! Well done, Tiandre!
A lot of free stuff, yeah.
That's quite a bit. It's the value of 3,000 Rand. Can you imagine what they're getting? I think one of each. And then to our final winner, Rakib Hussein, who also commented Amazulu, Chiefs, Cape Town Spurs. Well done, Rakib. That is amazing. So now that we've got that out of the way, Keegan, we all know you're a footballer, but I'm sure you love rugby as well, or love attending rugby matches.
Yeah, I'm a sports person. I got a lot of rugby mates, so rugby definitely is up there with one of the sports I watch besides football, definitely.
Okay, so do you mind passing or playing a through ball to me with one of the Bulls
Would you like
kits?
the home or the away?
Either of the two. What is your preference?
I'm not really a Bull supporter. I'm a sports person, but I'll give you the home.
Hands are burning, aren't they? No, I'm kidding. So with the Puma Bulls replica ladies tee, we've got it in blue and in white. We've got the men's replica in blue, and I'm sure as a Cape Townian you were expecting something a bit different.
A bit darker blue.
But hey, what I'd love to know is, we touched on fashion earlier, and I mean, considering what we're wearing right now, fashion and sport generally do cross paths. So I think it's safe to say that retros have become, let's say, excelling over the years and becoming more of a fashion statement on and off the field.
Yeah, I think if you look at the fashion, especially in Europe, and now it's come to Africa, I mean, every, let's say, 5 or 7 out of 10 people are wearing a retro jersey with a jean or shorts or whatever it may be. And I think, I mean, not just the Bulls jersey, but I mean, the Puma jerseys are, I mean, you can see the St. Pauli one I'm wearing now. It's kind of, it gives you that you can go to fives, you can wear it on the day when the Bulls play, but you can also wear it with the jeans, you can wear it with
Absolutely.
shorts, and you can make it fashionable. And I think Puma caters for that with their design, obviously, and it just makes it more like an all-around jersey. It's not just I'm wearing my favorite sports team, I can also wear it on a night out or, yeah.
And to add to that, I know that in these humid conditions, we also love wearing something that is quite breathable, because, I mean, you can use this while exercising. The fabric is pretty lightweight, keeps you cool in pretty much any weather, and it's comfortable as well. It's easy to wear.
So, mate.
Yeah, all good. So, yeah, we hope you've been commenting away with your answers. Thanks to all of those that have commented. We have given the winners we have announced the winners already, but just remember that everything we had on display today is an extension of what you could use for your daily
100%.
running and football. You can add to that, Keegan, if you
Yeah, I think maybe my little 2 cents is just that I think from a football boot perspective, Puma caters for everything across the board. And from a running perspective as well, we've touched on the features and the positives because there's no negatives. But yeah, there's obviously, you could do both across the jerseys being for fashion. I think the boots and the sneakers extend that way. It's not just, the sole purpose is not just for sports. It's all fashionable and trendy items, and I hope that more people obviously will purchase more.
Thanks, Keegs. So before we end off, thank you so much for joining me today. And for all of you tuning in, until next time, keep playing at your best. Don't forget Puma 500 for that first 400 customers. And at the top of the hour, we'll be having another live session with High Sense. So please